Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hi, Cookmania. Hi. Hope I can join later. Okay. Hi. Thanks for that note, Cookmania, and hello, Paolo. Good evening, no. Good afternoon to you. Hi. How are you? So today is the first week, the first live stream, the first Friday of the whole month. Of our new palette, which is this one over here. So I think you went around last week, right? Were you? I think you were you like having something. Were you not free? Maybe you're not around, but yeah, we had quite a. I don't know. Like it was good fun, I guess. Hello, DRJS Pro. Hello, joining us from the toilet. Hi. How are you? How's your? Mm, yeah. What in the toilet? Anyway, yeah, so this is the palette that we have decided to embark on, and we decided this time to do something different because normally we would actually decide, like we would have a discussion on Discord, and then we will decide like what colors we will use for the month for the limited palette challenge. So what happened was like last week, right? We actually did like a little draw. So I'm not sure if you probably guys have seen it. Hi, Nancy. Hello. How are you, Nancy? Hi. So this is the first week, the flowers week, the week of the flowers, of the beautiful flowers. And as I was saying, explaining how this limited palette challenge works, is that for now we would be doing we will be doing some sort of a kind of a spin, like we'll spin all the different colors. So we divide all the colors, the pigments into CMYK, right? So CMYK, CMYK, and then we would like just do a spin and we'll pick the one, and these are the four that actually we had to respin this one because it was like a earth red, and I realized that it was very close to the burnt sienna, so we had to respin this. So I cannot imagine if we didn't, because if we didn't, this whole palette would be so earthy, so brown. um yeah, but I'm just let me introduce the four colors. So just for those like six, for those people who did not watch our last video, the last live stream, is that we have C is cyan, right? So the C that we have is actually not blue. So in fact, it's Viridian. So it's PG18. I think we've used it before. So I think all these colors, other than these burnt sienna, all these colors have been used one form or another in our like previous, the last 26 palettes, because we've done A to Z, right? So the 26 colors, 26 months. Yeah, actually less than that, but yeah, and these are like kind of like things that we have actually tried before, but it's nice to see them in new combination, and I think it's also fun to do the spin. So these are the four colors. In the end, we have these four, and the second one is PV19. This is also quinacridone. Okay, PV19 is very interesting because there are many different hues of PV19. There's like the pinkish one and the reddish one, and then the purple one, the one that's violet. There's even a blue one. So I don't know if you know, there is a pigment from Winsor Newton. That is a paint called Dumont's something. Dumont's blue or purple or something. Hello, Ari. So Ari was like instrumental in this whole new format because he did all the organizing. I was like he actually came up with the whole list of the different pigments, and he kind of like put them into different bins, and I was trying to like make some changes, and but in the end it was all as well. Like and then I think like he also went and updated, and he kind of reshuffled stuff as well. So yeah, thankful that he is here to help to organize this, because it would have been a very bad it would have been really bad if we had like two of them looking really similar. So yeah, we're talking about the colors, and then we're saying like there's this Dumont violet or gray or Dumont something that is like really blue in color. It's almost like PV74, and it's PV19 actually. So this is our quinacridone red. Hi, Kathleen. Hello. Good morning to you, Kathleen. How are you? Yeah, so we're talking about the colors, and then we have yellow. Yellow here is CMYK. The Y here, yellow is PY129. I think Ari's favorite color, kind of. I think one of his I remember him always asking about green gold. Yeah, the Dumont's blue. Yes, you're right. So the Dumont's blue is PV19. I have it. it's really like blue color, but it is PV19. So it's, PV19 is one of those colors that is like giving people a lot of trouble. I won't say trouble, but you just have to be quite specific what PV19 you want. Otherwise, like people might give you the, like, they would choose the wrong one. But even this, then, like, this feels to me like the one that I have is actually quinacridone red from Hobin, but I feel like it's a little bit more rose than I actually want it. Like I wish that it is not as blue, but I mean like more pink than it is. PV15. No, it is. Okay, let me check. Let me check. I have it. I was like, oh, I remember there's a PV19 that's almost like blue. It's PV15. I got it wrong. Okay, I have it. Is this here? Yes. Oh no, that's malt. Dumont's blue. Okay, let me check. Okay, is it PV? Where's that? You're right. Oh my god, Paulo, you're right. This is PV15. Okay, so I'm wrong. So this is PV15. It's not PV19. But I thought I've seen a PV19 that is very blue. Maybe it's not the Winsor Newton one. Yeah, it's malt. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, let me just kind of check. Is there a PV19 that's bluish? PV19 bluish, bluish. Does anyone know if there is a PV19 that is blue? Trying to see. Okay, I don't know. Okay, maybe I just like blue and see what happens. I just want to see. I don't think so. Okay, if I manage to find it, I will let you know. Yeah, I thought I've seen it before, but okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. One of these days, I would like kind of look at it again. But yes, so yes, it is PV15. Yes, you're right. Okay, so anyway, that's PV19 for you. It's mainly red, rose, and violet, and then of course PY129, and then PBR7 is also another of those colors that gives people a lot of problem because there are so many shades, so many names, and the opacity is different, granulation is different. So it's very hard to pinpoint a particular one. But I think I will go with a PBR7 that burnt sienna, that is PBR7. So the one I have is Daniel Smith's Italian burnt sienna there. Oh, oh, no wonder. No, I don't hate you, Paulo. I learned things from you. So yes, I remember it's a PD something, but I don't remember it's a PD19 or 15. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Ari says, oh, Hobin's cream red is basically their cream rose. Okay, then what do you think would be a redder, like, would be an option if you want a redder quinacridone red? Like, let me see. Interesting. I think it's I don't know if who has anyone like watched a video about PV19, and like whose video have you watched that you think you know gives you a lot of idea, like gives you like have very good explanation about PV19, because PV19 is so crazy. So I think Jane has this article. I just want to share with you guys. Right. Oh no. Hello Gina. Hi. Good morning. Oh no, I hope you didn't wake up too early. I hope you are the kind who won't be too tired if you wake up too early. Like I can't, like now I've been trying to wake up earlier, but I'm not the sort who can wake up early. So I always get like really tired. And oh, Nancy asked, so it's PV15. I thought PV19 was a purplish color. No, okay. So the Mons blue, the one that I got mistaken, was actually PV15, right? So that is not the color we are using this month. So the color that we're using this month is PV19, and it's from a light pink. It can range from pink to red to purple. Somehow I've seen a purple, like a really really blue purple, but I cannot remember where I saw it. And the one I thought it was is actually from Daniel. It's actually PV15. So I was wrong. And I just want to show you the, like, if has anyone actually try, like, checked out, has anyone actually seen a video that gives a very good explanation about it? I think Jane has this article. yeah, I think she has this blog post about it, and these are all the different PV19s that are available. I think on Winsor Newton, Daniel Smith, they have really nice, I think, pink color ones, right? And White Knights. Okay, let me see if there's any White Knights here. Daniel Smith, Cole, MG, White Knights. I don't think there is. Like even like this is pretty pink. And then I like think this one, the Da Vinci one, is pretty pink as well. And then with these like looking really purple, like this Shinhan magenta, it's like really like between this like really purple, starting to get like violet, like really violet between, like more violet than it is pink color. And then we have those that is really red. I think this alizarin crimson quinacridone from Da Vinci. This is looking really red, and even the permanent carmine. S. Is S Schminke? Not sure. Okay, so these are looking really red. So even I think Quin Red, the Quin Red from DS, Daniel Smith, is actually quite red. So yeah, this is PV19 for you. Crazy, crazy color. Like it's so multicolored there, as you can see. And you PB36 is another one, PR101, PBR7. These are the problematic ones. So if we like manage to pull these colors out, you have problems because we have to like be specific what color we are referring to, because otherwise you might not be able to get the right mixtures. Okay, so I think there's also another. She also has a few other pigments where she shared about the earth pigments. Like earth pigments are crazy. Like there are all so many different. Can you see all these PBR7s? Burnt sienna with PBR7, and then we have raw sienna with PBR7. And then there's even the ochres, the umbers, the burnt umbers, the raw umber, green umber. And they are all PBR7. So you have to be specific because otherwise you get all sorts of different colors. So yeah, there you go about the different pigments. So how's everyone? I hope you have been you're doing well. Like it's already August, so I guess holidays over, like vacations over. Nah. Yeah, I actually did take a few days, like 2 days off to kind of just relax and not do anything related to work or art. And yeah, I kind of had a time like good rest. Yeah, so I'm like ready. I'm back. Okay, so this is the mix. This is the color wheel. So if you mix, so I didn't mix this one because I think the K, you know, CMYK, the K would be something like to kind of modify these. But I guess if you really want to, you could also kind of replace the magenta with this one, and then you might get a different set of colors. But for the color wheel, I actually just mix these three colors together. Okay, and can you see the colors? Like I think there is kind of a quite a large amount of them looking like quite a big chunk of it looking really yellow green, and then like light yellow, and the rest looking really nice. Like you really get a whole range of colors, all the 7 colors of the rainbow. Really nice. So yeah, I quite like the what we have here. So I will be scanning this. I'll put this on Coffee KO-FI. So if you would like to get a you know a high quality scan, you can go and support me on there over there. So as I think I was be showing you, like if you like to support the channel, you can send a super chat or you can send a super sticker during live stream, or you can go to Coffee and donate. And on Coffee, you'll be able to download this. I will put it up soon. You'll be able to download this. I might also add in a kind of a scan, right? If you would like to download anything from me, right? I might, like I was making videos for a while. And then I realized it takes a lot of time. And I think now I'm going back to making wallpapers. I'm not sure how many people actually like want wallpapers, but it's definitely easier to make. So yeah, I don't know. Like if you guys are into helping out, like, or you have been like, I don't know, supporting people, and there's like a particular reward that you think it's really good, like people really truly enjoy, you can let me know. I don't think I want to make anything that people do not want to get. So yeah, all right. So I think I recently did like a video, right? Like I show you guys about the sticker, the Wanderer sticker, and I haven't really like announced it, but I think whoa, oh no, I'm finished with this. Oh no. Okay, I let me go fish another one of these. Okay, my washi tape is gone. Washi, washi. No, don't tell me that's my last one. That can't be real. Okay, I got to change because I think I don't know if I still have that one. So I might have to change colors. Gina! Oh my god, Gina! Thank you so much, Gina! Woo! Thank you, Gina, for the donation. Yay! Thank you! Wow! Thank you so much. I don't know about you, but I think I don't normally, I'm not the kind who would like, donate online. I would actually rather, you know, buy something from the person. But yeah, I mean, I'm really thankful anyway, like for your help, because with your donation, I hopefully would be able to make this channel, the our stream, a little bit more. I could increase the resolution, because now we are having not a very good resolution actually. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gina. Oh my God, Gina. And then we have Cien Beanie. Oh, I like your name. Hello. Hi, Beanie. Hi. Are you Beanie? Can I call you Beanie? I like to call you Beanie. Beanie sounds really nice. Oh, thank you, Gina. It's always nice to have to know like someone likes the channel, and they don't they are helping out. So yeah, thanks so much. So today we're going to paint a flower. Like this whole the focus of our next 26 at least of our color watercolor, our limited palette, first week of our limited palette would be flowers, and we start with A. So there are actually a lot colors, a lot different flowers that starts with A. So if you would like to take a look, maybe I could just share with you guys the different. I'm just wondering whether. I remember actually. Okay, never mind. I remember actually. Okay, let me look for A flowers. A flowers. Flowers starting A. Right, there are actually quite a lot. Flowers starting with A. So what are you guys like? What are y'all planning to paint if you are thinking about painting flowers for our challenge? So let me just share what are the colors that starts with A. Okay. Present. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, plants that starts with A. Maybe this is not the right one. Okay, let me just kind of check. Okay, share. Okay, so you see A. Okay, these are actually plants. Oops. Okay, I'm sorry. Flowers. Okay, let me just check. But look at. Okay, I think we were here, were we? Let's see. Oh, is this plants as well? Flowering plants that starts with an A, right? And then we have acacia. I think these are trees. Uh, Aconite. It's a poisonous flower. I actually seen this one, but I don't think people put them in a bouquet. Like it might kill someone. So probably not. There's so many actually. Uh, wow. Almond blossom looks. Are you sure? Like this looks like sakura. Okay, right. Uh, yeah, there's actually quite a lot of different. Like I'm painting this one. It's a Amaryllis. Okay, the reason why I chose Amaryllis is actually I know someone's name. I know someone who with this name. Um, yeah, there are a lot of flowers starting with A, and I think I was like kind of like browsing. I was just going through all the colors, and I was like, this is someone's name. I actually know someone with this name, and I thought, oh, I didn't know her. She's like named after a flower, but it's pretty. They say that it is supposed. Oh, it says here the pretty amaryllis flowers often give away at Christmas is often seen as a sign of festive joy. How many of you actually? I seriously have not seen this flower before in my life. Only pictures. Oh, you have? Serious? Huh? Ari, you have? What color is your amaryllis? Wow, I think this is nice. The one that I am using as a reference photograph today is a pink one, pink white with a bit of like green. So this is gonna be really light, and I'll probably be throwing the colors around it. Not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, we'll see. It will work, okay. But amaryllis is like it has so many different shades, like purple, orange, white, red, yellow. Wow. And I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. You have blood red. You have some white ones. I didn't know. Like wow. I thought it's a not a I thought it's a flower that does not grow in the tropics, but okay, I'm wrong. So Ari, uh, good good thing that you tell me that it's actually available. Or I would be going around telling people like, "Oops, sorry, it's not available in Singapore." Oh, but this is actually wanted to paint this one. Anemone, is it anemone? Anemone. Oh, Ari says the orange one are super plentiful here. Oh, really? Maybe there is also in Singapore. Oh, I should check. I didn't even know. But I actually wanted to paint the anemone, but I heard that it's not a good. It does not stand for. It doesn't have a good meaning. Um, yeah. Let me check. Okay, so if let's Amaryllis, Singapore. Let's see if there's anything in Singapore. Oh, it's a condominium. Yeah, okay, flower. Singapore has only condominium. Oh, well, you can buy them. You can, but I don't think you will find it on the roadside though. It's like Christmas flower, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's quite cute though. Well, anyway, this is about the amaryllis. Very interesting. I think you can buy them as cut flowers in a bouquet and stuff, but I don't think you can find them in the roadside. Yeah, and it's supposed to be really good as well. Like I think it has a good like what do you call that meaning to it. So amaryllis meaning. Hey, yeah, it says it means pride, strength, and determination, and it's also a Greek name that which means to sparkle. So nice. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the one that I picked looks like a lily. So I don't know how why is this if that is common or not. Ooh, Beanie says, um, oh, I'm obsessed with my agapetus. Agapetus? Okay, let me check. What's that? Uh, agap agapetus. Oh, looks nice. Oh, that's pretty. Well, I think this would be hard to paint though. So this is the oh, looks so pretty, and they all look the same. Like I think if you choose this, you know, it's gonna be I wouldn't say easy to paint, but they should all look about the same. But it looks really nice. I wonder if anyone would put it in like a bouquet or like whether I guess you can because I can you see like it's you can actually just cut off like the stem and you just put this whole thing as like a centerpiece or something. Very pretty flower. Yay, thanks, Beanie. I think this is really nice. Wow. Do you have it like grown at home? Looks really good. Hope that like I don't know, maybe it's also called blue lily. Really nice. What does it symbolize? Oh, it symbolizes love. Like, why not? Like, flowers are always symbolize. They always um, has this thing about them in love in between, like with the meanings of love. So okay, right. I am going to start to paint it. Okay, so I guess the first thing first. The first thing that I would do is actually to. Oh, hello, Chris. Good evening, Chris. Oh no, it's afternoon where you are. Hello, Chris. Good afternoon, Chris. Hi, hi. Oh, and Paulo says he used to have them in your previous house. What happened to to them to the blue lily? Did you like were they I don't know were you able to like bring them like take them out from the soil and bring them over to where to your new place? Oh, you have loads. Okay, they flower around Christmas time. Christmas time, like is it your like when it's hot? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Like, what do you do with them? Like, if they you have them all flowering, like, would you actually just take like a few stalk and put it at home? And I don't know. I don't have such. I don't know if it's luxury or I don't think it's common here because in Singapore, it's so tropical, right? Like we don't really get a lot of flowers flowering and most of the time the flowers would actually be like kind of you just get to purchase them from the market, and the things that the flowers that you see along the road are mostly like bougainvillea, the ones with the one that I think Chris wants to have at home. Okay. Oh no. But you do have a yuzu tree though. How's your yuzu doing? Do you manage to get any fruits from there, Paulo? Oh, and Ari says, I once forced the amaryllis to bloom for Christmas. I put a bulb in the fridge for 2 months and started growing them in November. Wow. So how does that work? I know there is this wait, hold on. Is amaryllis the same as 水仙花? No, I don't think so. 水仙花 is something else. Because I think for Chinese, like for Chinese, the Lunar New Year, there's these like people selling like these flowers with a bulb, and they would people would buy it and they would just let it grow just for Chinese, like over the Lunar New Year. And after that, it would be like it will die and you just have to like throw away. Yeah. And it repeats every year. So yeah, so that's about that. Oh, you have yuzu fruit! Yay! When can you harvest? How many yuzu fruits do you have? Wow, congratulations. I think it's always like a happy thing, when you have like when your trees or your plants are flowering. Oh yeah, and that our orchid. So we DR Jazz Pro and I like to buy, or him actually likes to buy orchids. um and we had one orchid that we got like a year or two back, and it stopped flowering, and then recently it started flowering again. And we don't even remember what the colors of the flowers are, so we're just waiting for it to bloom. Looks really nice. So always happy. Where is my pencil? Okay, I've gone off to get my pencil and I'm back. Yay! Oh, wait, hold on. Foolish one! Oh my god, foolish one! Hello! No wonder. Hey, hello. It's called, what is it called? Gu Gu Ting Hua. Oh, you mean the amaryllis is called Gu Ting Hua? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I know there's Shui Xian Hua, which is what they usually would sell for the market, the flower market in China during the Lunar New Year. Yay, yeah. He loves flowers. Like I think recently we were at the petrol station. It's really funny, like the station, the gas station. So we were at a gas station. He no, not we. I think he went to pump gas like on his car, in his car, and he just brought back like something, all the plants and stuff. Like I think it was like, oh yeah, we went. So we got back a pot of uh orchids, and they were really nice. Like the orchid is really beautiful. So I think most of the time, close to 90% of the time, we buy orchids because I don't know, they're plentiful, they're not very expensive, and they're beautiful. They last quite a while. Some other plants like flowers, they don't really last as long. Um, yeah, so I guess that's the reason why we have always. Hello. Oh, what do you use the yuzu for? Oh, I think it's for like baking or something. Probably. Okay, let's see. So I think Ari said his family mistaken the the amaryllis as for onions. No, I wonder whether they will taste okay as onions. 2 to 3, that's nice. So how are you gonna like harvest? Are you gonna like wait for them to kind of like drop from the fruit? Like I have a question. Like I don't know, it's a genuine question. Okay, I have no idea because I tell you I'm not a green finger. Plants that I touch dies. Yeah, it's okay. So I am not good at it. So can I check like with people who are like garden, like you plant fruits you have plants, you have fruits all the time, and do you take the fruits down from the plant before they, like when they're still growing on the plant fruit on the tree, or you wait for it to like fall off, and you pick it from the ground? Like, how does that work? I have no idea how it works. So please enlighten me. And Chris says, I'm no gardener. Okay, Claire is a gardener. Oh, you have a pot of cactus called Colleen. I remember Colin. I think you said that before. How's Colin? I'm sure he's bushy. No, is he? There. Oh, and Gina says she loves flowers. Yeah, roses are favorite. I love roses too. Yeah. Oh, Nancy says, I finally got a flower to grow and bloom where I now live. No longer have a big area to garden city-wise. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Zinnia is nice. Okay, let me check. What's a zinnia? Zinnia. Oh, zinnia's beautiful. Oh, zinnia is so beautiful. Oh, I should write this down for Zach. I was trying to go through all the A to Z of the flowers. And I was like, hey, what Zach flowers are there? So okay, zinnia is something. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. So the thing about flowers, right, is they may be simple, right? But I think the shape is pretty important. Like I don't think I should just okay. I think I would have to like make sure that I do this like the proportion right. Okay, because if I am not right, the plant might not like the flower might look weird, right? So yeah, I have to be really really careful. I do not want to make this look weird. Ooh, Ari says, okay. Depends. Some fruits like mangoes still ripe if you pick them early. Oh, I see. So there's certain fruits that will not ripen if you pick them too early. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, if they fall off, does it mean that they are like done? You know what I mean? It's like, how do you know how done are they? How do you know? Oh, and Chris says, oh, Colin flowered once. I almost changed his name to Colina. Maybe he just had a, I don't know, like maybe he just decided to groom himself a little. And were they fruits? Like, was it just flowers? Like, do cactus grow fruits? Do they fruit? I don't know. Do they? Oh, okay. Bini says, oh, we have mandarin tree and we pick the fruit when it is ripe. So it's not when it drops off the tree, right? It's when it looks right. Like, you have to kind of know when to do it, right? That's tough. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know when to water my plants. I don't even know how much to water. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just me being lazy or like it's just too difficult for me. I feel like I'm such a bad plant mommy. My plants like die. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll just like put the plant under the tap and I'll just water. Okay. Close the tap, put it like bring it out. Oh no. Very bad. Okay. So Ari says you have sunflowers growing in front of your fence. That's nice. How long does sunflower last? I don't think they last that long, right? And after you're done, you can just like get sunflower seeds from the sunflowers. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I know. No, oranges are yummy. But talking about oranges, we have so much orange at home. That we so for some reason there are a lot of oranges at home, and we can't seem to finish oranges. So ideas, people, like, what should we do with like excess oranges? Other than juicing them, what would you do with too much oranges? Like, I do think it'd be nice to have some brainstorming about having too much oranges. Okay. Zinnias are summer flowers, so we can grow them in Singapore. Yeah, I should. I think we did think about it. Like, my mom said, like, we should like make the house look a little bit more colorful, and she did suggest getting some like tiny flowers. And I think zinnia is one of those that we kind of shortlisted, but in the end, I think we it didn't work. I think what she did was she got like a pack of seeds, right? And she just like kind of put them into the soil and just water and wait, and nothing came out. So I don't know like what she would have we or she should have done, or what we should have done to for the flowers to grow up. It's, I don't know. I think gardening is such a I think it's very technical. You know, you need to know a lot of things. And Beanie says there's a lot of rain, so they're big and juicy. Oh, so nice. And Nancy says, I was given sunflower seedings by a next door neighbor who knows nothing about growing things. Oh, they put in a pot with no drainage holes. Ah, okay, that would be me. Oops. Oh, it's just pink flowers. Okay. But that's nice. That's really nice. I love that too. I love the sunflower seeds as well. Nancy says, "Oh, they planted the seeds in December, giving you." Oh, you what? Really? How did it happen? So the one that they were putting it in the pot grew, and you managed to get the sunflower. Oh, oh, I see. Oh, orange marmalade jam. Also okay. All right. So I have to cook oranges with loads of sugar. I don't know about that. Like okay, seriously, I am also not a cook. Maybe I should just go with juicing. That might be easier, because I know like to make jams, you need to have pectin, right? You need to add like things like that, and you need to have like some like equipments, like you need to sterilize the jar, because you do not want the jars to like, you do not want your the jam to go moldy. So yeah, definitely not something that you can just do for the fun of doing it. Yeah, no. Beanie says, if you have plants in pots, the best way to water is to put them in a bath or a big tub of water and allow the plant to soak up the water. I know, like the RGS Pro does that all the time, but I'm just me being lazy, you know. Oops. Yeah, that's what he does. Like we have loads of succulents, and then succulents don't really tolerate a lot of water. So that's how he waters, and yeah, sometimes I will help, but yeah. My first instinct is to just put the whole thing under the tap and and water. Hello, Blue Bear, a Forêt de Pin. Hello, how are you? Bonjour. No, bonsoir. Bonsoir? Is bonsoir here? Ah, okay. You would think I I would have been more into flower. What? Your mom was a florist? I'm sure your house is beautiful. Like it's full of flowers and everything. Like it's nicely decorated. Yeah, sunflowers so beautiful, isn't it? Oh. Wow, Nancy, you are like green finger. You have Elysium. Oh no, your Elysium couldn't even sprout, but your Xenia and Marigold, nice. Oh, and you too. What? Okay, Xenia and Cosmo. What? Wow, you're so good at this. I think we only have like orchids probably at home. Okay, citrus has it. All right. So I should just cook it and add sugar and can it. Okay. Oh, Hippo knows so much, right? Hello, Hippo. Hi. Good morning to you. Oh, and you're saying like citrus has natural pectin, and you only need to sterilize the jar if you don't consume the jam within a month. Ah, okay. Got it. What? I'm missing something. The best jam. Wait, hold on. The best jams are jammy dodgers. What's that? Oh, wait. That it must be some food, right? Oh, there. Oh, it's a. Oh, I know. Oh, that looks really good. You know, we have something similar. It's a so jammy dodgers is a shortcake with raspberry jam. Okay, let me show you something. We have this pineapple thing. Pineapple, um, jam, cookies. It's really nice. So I will just quickly show off you. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Singapore version of the same thing, of the Jammy Dodgers. Oh, no, not this one. It's this one. Okay, so this is the one. This is the, oh, you can't see it, can you? Ah, okay, never mind. But we do have something similar, and that's my sister's favorite food. Like her favorite biscuit is this one. So yeah, it's pretty similar to that one. Ooh. Oh, chocolate mint. What's a chocolate mint? Is it like a mint that has got a few colors, different color? Oh, chocolate cosmos. Cosmos, nice. So we are like a few, like we are at A. So what would you guys be painting? I mean, if you're doing flowers, like what flowers? What's your favorite flower here? Whose favorite flower is Amaryllis? I don't know. I don't think it's a very like Amaryllis is probably not one of those like super popular flowers. I seriously do not know that this is actually a flower until I was like looking at all the flowers starting with with Z, and then I just found that that's this one. Yeah. So yeah, so I think I would probably be um this is not a difficult piece. Yeah. So I think the most important part is actually getting the colors right. And I'm not that. Oh, hold on. This is not right. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust. So yeah, last a few days back it was like National Day, and then now normally for National Day there would be a kind of a sketch walk at the Esplanade, but I couldn't go. So yeah, and today it's supposed to be the day where you sign up for the Asia Link sketch walk, which is happening in Suwon. So after this, I don't know when, but I definitely have to go in and try to register for the sketch pass, because I think there are a lot of there. It would be very well attended, and a lot of people would want to go, because it has been so long since the last Asia Link, which was like in 2019 in Hanoi. And then it's supposed to happen in Bandung, but then COVID happened, and we couldn't do it. So we actually couldn't meet up for big things until like this year, where finally Korea Suwon is doing it. Then yeah, and I think it would be crazy, but I heard that it's difficult to get the tickets because um they are they're using a Korean website to do the registration, and it's really difficult because it's all in Korean. So I don't know how that is going to happen. Oh, it's a mint plant. Okay. With a hint of chocolate scent. Wow, that's really nice. Where? What? How? Oh, uh, I think it would be nice to have a chocolate mint in the house, right? We could actually make. Oh, how to grow and use chocolate mint. How do I know if I got a chocolate mint? Like it's really like it just looks like a mint, right? I wonder if I go to the market, like if I go to the florist or if I go to the nursery, I would be able to buy a chocolate mint. Oh, interesting. That sounds really good. Kathleen says Amaryllis is very popular in New England. Oh, around Christmas. It grows easily indoor. I don't know. Why haven't I seen them? But it's nice to hear from all of you about the different flowers that grow where you are, and like how they are being popular, and how different flowers are popular. So what are the most popular flowers in your country where you are? So I think in Singapore it's mainly roses, like people give a lot of roses, and carnations. Carnation is super popular here, especially like when it's Mother's Day, um and when it's what else, I think Teachers Day. I'm not sure if they give, I think they give carnations too. So I remember making a card for my teacher when I was in my primary school. So, there was um, a Teacher's Day falls on the 1st of September. Um, and the kids would like, peer pressure, right? Like they would have to prepare gifts for teachers, make cards for them. So I still remember when I was in primary school, and somehow I got my hands on some flowers. I think it was like just the bougainvillea. That was the bougainvillea. Yeah, that flower that was growing in my house, growing at home. So I just cut a few flowers out, and I stick it onto a piece of paper, and I gave it to my teacher as a gift. I mean, a Teacher's Day card. But you know how fresh flowers don't look okay in a card. So when the teacher received it, the card the day after, like the next day, the flowers all look like squish and like brown. So yeah. So I don't know why my mom didn't tell me that you shouldn't put flowers onto a card because that's not gonna last. But I know like a lot of kids would give like bouquets, like not say bouquets, but a single stalk of carnation for their teacher during on Teacher's Day. So I don't know if that's quite common where you are. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh, Nancy says, I've brewed several variety of the mint family. Oh, I think I tried growing mint before. Probably peppermint, but they don't grow. Like I remember my peppermint dying. As DRGS Pro says, I have brown fingers, so my flowers all died. So I don't have like a particular plant of my own, yeah, but I did try like taking leaves out to make them into like a drink. So I would like crush them in and put ice and I think fizzy drink, like I think Perrier. So you get like a nice minty Perrier drink. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I interacted with my plant like a lot. My plant. Chris says that he has finally gotten his lighthouse. Oh, our lighthouse is still like sitting in a box. DRGS Pro, are you gonna start soon? So, hopefully, yeah, 2-1, yes, it just opened. Oh, okay. I hope it works because I think just now when I was like kind of loading it, I realized that I couldn't like I don't know what happened, but there was like errors that I couldn't even like click in. Like I wanted to choose I wanted to pay, and it gave me a return, and an error came up instead. So I don't know. I hope I would be, I will try again. But I heard of people having a lot of problems registering because the workshop registration started last week, and then yeah, and then now we have the registration for sketch pass. So I'm hoping that by the time I'm ready to go and register, like now, like later on, it would be like I the error issue would be solved, or it could be like, I don't know, like my browser. I don't know. I really don't know. I really hope that I could, yeah. Because if not, I mean, I guess if you want to, you could still go, but it's not so nice, to just kind of gate crash. But it's an option, if since I already gotten like the air ticket and the hotel. If I don't get the sketch pass, I would still go, but I would like gate crash. I would like hang around at the periphery and then just take a video and sketch together with everyone. Oh, you just tried it? Like as in you just tried register? No, okay, okay. Oh, for bouquet is hydrangea, rose, lily, and daisy. Yeah, these are very popular. Oh, nice. Really, really nice. Yes, the RJS bro. And Gina says, I miss my garden of rose. I'm in an apartment. We do have lilac and roses here. These are nice flowers. I think pretty common. Like we do have all these as well. So I think flowers are pretty common here. Hey, hi, Rep Sophie. Hello. Good evening to you, Rep Sophie. Hi. Oh, and Nancy says, the apartment where I live now has a lime tree out in front. Oh, tiny limes are ready for picking. I remember you make your lime syrup, so it's time for you to make more lime syrup. Nicely. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cry if I can't. So I hope I can. So later on after the stream, I'll go like and try to register. Hopefully, I will update all of you on Discord if I manage to register. Oh. So you got both the police station and the lighthouse. Nice. Yeah, he also has it too. Yes, you do. Awesome. We have nice people around. And we also have the boutique hotel. Do you guys know what would be the next modular? Because like DRJS Pro's birthday just passed like a few days back. I didn't get him anything because he said like I would be getting him the next modular. So if anyone here knows what's the next Lego modular that might come out, I would highly appreciate it because I would like to know like whether it's gonna be really huge or not. Hey, maybe I should go check it out. Yeah, I think she can make something citrusy. Yeah, she can make a uh, pancake with lime drizzle or something. Okay, let me check. Lego modular buildings. Okay, any new ones coming up? Nope. I think the boutique hotel is probably the latest one. Continue. Okay, there you go. Yeah, seems like it. So I think the Jazz Club, Boutique Hotel, and Police Station, they are kind of the latest ones. Oh, there is the Lego typewriter. Yes, I think there is. I've seen it. Okay, so I'm gonna start to paint right now. I don't know. Like, let me try. I think what I'll do, it's not difficult, but I think a lot of thing it would be I would have to rely probably very much on the green gold and the quinacridone red or pink, as oh, let me bring our good friend. Where is our good friend? Tenwin. Yup. Oh, I think was I talking about okay, sorry. Was I talking about how to get the stickers? So I think I've thought about it that we would probably be giving out. I'll be giving out like posting out the stickers end of the year, and how do you get the sticker is you just need to submit a portrait, any one portrait, anytime. So as long as you submit a portrait, I would like kind of perhaps I have a little score, like a little leader board or something. I'll just write down your name if you do that. And I only have 29 to give away. So you have to be the top 29 people to get it. And I will send you the the sticker for our Eureka Wonders. Oh, so yeah, anyway, that sticker of this one. This one over here, the Eureka Wonders sticker. Yay! So this is co-designed by Anki. He came up with the idea and I have improved on it. So you just have to submit a portrait starting from this month. Okay, so starting from this month, if you submit a portrait, I would like put your name there and you just need to submit one. Okay, so you can do it until the end of the year. So smart. Whoop, did he come out? He came out retirement. No. Hey, what do you mean? I have been around all the time. Are you referring to the other guy? You remember he has his Mr. Mousy. Yeah, Mousy took his job for a while. Yeah, but he has to be there for the bigger job. And I think I'm so. Ooh, Mousy, where you going? Yeah. Oh, painted portrait. Oh no, poor. Oh yeah, Nancy definitely will get one. Nancy will definitely get one. Or flowers. I guess you can do flowers too. Okay. Yeah, we finished dessert. So it has to be something like, so as long as you submit something, I would like, yeah, like if you end up, like if your work end up in a show and tell, you would get like, you'll be in for the sticker. So yeah, anything, right? Anything along the lines with the colors. It can be portraits, it can be flowers, it can be anything goes, like with the four colors. Okay, I'm really nice, I'm very good. But I only have 29, so yeah. Yes. All right, so let me paint. I've been talking so much. Sometimes I talk too much and I don't paint. So you have to let me know, like, it's time for me to paint, okay? Otherwise, I'll continue talking and we will never finish. Not good at all. Not good. Okay, so I think I should clean off a little bit more because I don't like it if it's too fuzzy. I don't know how people, I know like graphites are not really good for painting because they somehow make things look very dirty. Can you see, like, as you clean off, it gets really dirty. So I don't know. I might look for like a lighter color, maybe like a blue, light blue or pink or something instead, because this is not good at all. Right? It's looking very dirty. Okay, let's paint. So yes, it can be anything. You can paint a portrait, you can paint flowers, you can submit anything with the colors that you have seen, that we will use. So let me just kind of quickly, let me think how let me think about it. Okay, what I'll do, right, is I would just wet on wet. I'll just wet the whole thing, right? I'll just wet the parts here with pink first. I'll wet the petals first and drop the pink, right? And then I will let it dry and I'll drop I'll drop the green. So flowers don't have to be very difficult to paint. So which is why I think it's okay for me to talk so much. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So this is the color. So this is the Quin. It's kind of pinkish if you can see the colors. It's kind of more pink than it is. So it's really a good match. The color is really a good match. Okay. Right. And there you go. Just gonna drop it. Just gonna drop it. It's gonna be really, really light. Then let it work. The colors just flow. So there is a certain like this portion is actually darker, right? And I think over here as well. Okay. And then it will be lightened. So I'll just take away some of the water. I think as well as over here, just kind of lift off a bit of that pigment as well. So if you're wondering what this is, right? This is not a corn, right? It looks like a half-eaten corn, but it's not. So this is those like compressed towel. So if you are painting, right, you're going out for urban sketching, you can actually use this as like a towel. You can just bring this out. You go to Daiso, you get these. You can actually bring it out, and you can, the water gets in really, really easily. You can really dry your pad, your brush very quickly. Oh, hello, Greg. Hello. Oh, okay. Just got done and got the feeding and you're letting out the dogs. Oh, nice. Good for you. How many dogs do you have? I liked it when you say dogs with the S, dogs. Like I think Paulo has 2, right? And then I think Chris also has 2. And then I have 2. So 2 dogs. Dogs, you should have multiple dogs. Hey. Oh, okay. I could check more when I wait for each layer to dry. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's probably something that I'll do. Hi, Laura. Hello. Yay. Hi. You're from Massachusetts. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Thanks for joining me live. It's nice to kind of chit chat with other people and just kind of say hi to everyone, you know. Oh, I think I'll submit a flower in the dark. That works. I remember your guy with the black eye. No, no, no. The eyes in the dark. We still remember that, don't we? It's the it's the funniest. Like I don't really, I think I remember myself laughing. I've not laughed so much in my life. One day we should do a best of, best of videos. Best of Eureka Wonders. It'll be funny. Like this is definitely one of the best moments. The one where you submitted with the eyes in the black, in the dark, right? That was really funny. I think you were making the gingerbread man, and you were doing like a gingerbread man who's like kind of stuck in the house, and we are all like the other gingerbread men were trying to save him, and Zhu Huan's gingerbread man broke his legs. No, his leg. I'm sorry, not legs. So that was pretty funny. Hello, hello. Oh, Greg says, I finished my flower painting. What? Oh, you did Evans. Oh, I've seen Evans. I was actually wondering if I should do that. That's one of my choices. It's really nice as well. So I just want to show you guys like Evans. It's nice. Okay, so there are so many flowers. I tell you, starting with A. So this is pretty nice as well. I quite like this one. So just show you. So this is the Evans. Like I really like it, like because of all these details, and there's so much details here as well. So I don't know. Like I was just wondering whether I should do this. I think for me I didn't because I think the colors wasn't really there. Like this one that I have actually might be better. Don't know. You might do another one. Okay. Wow. Oh, Greg says he has two. You have two Shetties. Oh, I love Shetties. I have a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian. I think Chris has two, and I think Paulo has two, and uh who else has two? I think I remember Ash Boy, but Ash Boy is from Ash Boy had two as well. So everyone has two dogs. Awesome, awesome. Gingerbread man. Oh no, not sure if it was me. Wasn't it you? It must be you, no? So yeah. Okay, I must watch my flowers because I think I've been like letting the papers just dry without painting. So yeah. Let me do this properly. Yeah. I sometimes just talk too much. So yeah, but nice to know that you guys are already working on the art piece. So I do send it to me, okay, so that I can put it on our show and tell, and it'd be nice to see everyone's flowers or everyone's portrait, especially portrait. I think portrait is something that you really have to attempt to understand how it's done. If you don't try it, you never know. You never understand how it feels, or it's like to paint a portrait. So yeah, looking forward to everyone's work. Okay, I only have 29. When I last checked with them, the pricing of sending, of making the stickers, I think it's not cheap. So I'm pretty lucky that they actually send it to me for free. Because if I were to do it myself, I don't know if I'll do it because it's really it's the price point is not something that you would just close two eyes and just order. It's not that cheap. Yeah, but I think if you are ordering it from a USA, or if you are based in uh, those countries that they ship to for free, you'll be better. Like it will be more economical. I guess it's because I am based in Singapore, so they don't give me a good. I mean, they can't give me a good value. So yeah, it was when I last checked, it was pretty expensive. If I were to actually order it and pay for it myself. So yeah, there you go. So very, very rare. So please work hard. Submit your art, okay? If you like to see your artwork, it's always nice to encourage people and blackmail them to submitting art. Ah. Okay, cool. See you. Enjoy your work. And I'll see you again next week. Yeah. Enjoy your work. Foolish one says we painted Ash Boy and Paulo's doggies exactly a year ago. Oh yeah, we did. I remember I kind of divided, like I kind of separated the dogs, right? Like it was they had two dogs, and then we also did another two of theirs in August, so it was like two, and we were actually using the colors from the expensive Primatech colors from Daniel Smith. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so I'm just kind of like letting the colors dry, letting layers dry. Important. This is one of those important steps that you can't just wait. You just have to be really patient. And then the next layer that I would do is actually a green gold layer. But for the green gold layer, I don't think I'll just use green gold as it is. So this is the green gold color. So it's kind of yellowish. I will add a bit of I'll add more Viridian to it, so it becomes a little bit more like greenish, less yellowish. Okay, so this is kind of the color. I think this is the color. So as you can see from, oh, I forgot to oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot to share the photograph. Okay, hold on for a minute. Oh wait, hold on, let me add the photograph to the, just give me a moment. Okay, let me see. I will do this. Move this whole thing over. Okay, and then I will share this one. Let me share screen. Share screen. Share the window. Oh, hold on. Where's my window? Okay, I hope it. Oh, there you go. All right, share, and it should appear like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. So then oh, there you go. Oh, Hippo says, I decided. PY129 looks like a dirty highlighter marker. It is. It's almost like a dirty highlighter marker. You're right. Oh my god. But it's nice. I like the color. I think it's unique, and it's one of those, like one of the brightest color I've ever seen people like seen. It's something that you can't find anywhere else. It's something that it's special. It's a very special colors. I would highly suggest anyone, like everyone, to actually get it, because it's one of those colors that you can never um recreate it by, well, actually you can, yeah, but it's nicer on its own like that. So yeah, I really suggest that if you can, just get it. Yeah, if you can get it, just get it. One of the highly recommended colors. Yeah, that makes very nice greens. So I am just dropping the colors in. I'm hoping it will not look too. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more green because I'm finding it looking a little bit less too yellow. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit of. Just gonna draw the color out. Okay, add a bit of that green and like just let that color kind of diffuse out. And then I'm also going to add some of these here. Okay, over here as well. Okay, and here. So these are the parts of the flowers. Okay, yeah, and a little bit here as well. Okay, and I'm going to add a bit of water to this to just kind of like let the color just slowly, we want the color to have like slowly fade off to the, like the green fade off to the pink, looking very soft like this. Okay, so I should make it a bit more dark, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hello V, yay, it's a flower. So you're painting Amaryllis, which I don't think we have seen it in Singapore. Oh, thank you. It's very soft right now. I am very slowly trying to get the details in, but I don't think it's that difficult. Like this piece is not that difficult. Yeah, it is. Oh, you just found a PY129 in your Oh yeah, it's greenish yellow. Yes, it is. The one that I do actually have like quite a lot of it. I have one from I think from what's that brand? I have one from Mission Gold. I have one, the one I'm using here, this one, right? This one is from White Knights. I have one from Core. Mm, yeah, so far. And the one from Mission Gold is 15 mils. So I have a lot of it. I have a lot of green gold. It's very nice. It's one of those very nice mixing colors. Oh, you would what's the in what's the in impatient what's the impatient? What's an impatient? Okay. Yeah, I think watercolor is something. If you're not a patient person, watercolor's not for you. But I think if you are not a patient person, color pencil is definitely not for you. Like I cannot stand I can't stand watercolor. I cannot stand color pencils. I cannot because it's just so slow. Like I could be painting and it's gonna just take me like half an hour. But if I were to do use a color pencil, it's gonna take me even longer. So yeah, so much about the different techniques. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I like it too. It's one of those beautiful colors, isn't it? For layers to try such a pain. Well, I guess you always have the hair dryer. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. It's less acidic than nickel azo. What do you mean it's less acidic? Like as in like acidity, like pH, really? Or does it mean the color or something? What does that? Oh, yours is from Rembrandt's. Okay. I believe 129 is kind of similar. I don't think you have very much differences between them. And Laura says that hers is from Winsor Newton. It's beautiful. Yeah, I am sure it is. Anything from Winsor Newton is beautiful. I have the same question. I have the same question. Yeah, like what do you mean by acidity? Like, do you mean visually acidic, less acidic? Oh, because green gold looks so green. Like it feels like, like Slimer. Don't know if you guys remember Ghostbusters and like those big big what do you call that, metal drums of acids. It's always like in green, you know what I mean? So yeah, do you mean that? And Ari says Mission Gold green gold isn't. Oh yeah, it isn't. It's PY 150. I'm sorry. So the 129 that I have is probably not from Mission Gold. Then where is my PY 129 from? I don't remember. I'm getting bad at remembering things. Oh no. Watercolor pencils. Yeah, but you still have to get the colors like onto the areas. No. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, really? Impatiens has seed pods that explode when you touch them. I must Google it. Oh, that's interesting. I learned stuff. Impa- Impatiens. Touch me not. Oh my god. Are they? Oh, they are called touch me nots. I know. Okay. So I thought it's a pun. Oh, it's not. Okay. They are really flowers. Okay, okay. So interesting. Visually less acidic. I see. Okay. Oh, you only know of them because you embroidered a design with them on once? Like as in you sold? Really? Chris, you sold? That's interesting. Like I would like to see an image of you doing that. You don't have many, but you have a lot of watercolor pencils. Yeah, talking about color pencils. I have so much intense. Quite a lot of the intense when I haven't really started using my intense. I feel really bad about buying such a big set of it and not using it. So bad, so bad. So I don't know where else I got my green gold from. Where else did I get my green gold from? I don't remember. But I definitely have the one from Core, right? I'm not sure about the big 15 mil one. Yeah, perhaps that was the 150. Yeah, That's probably the 150 that I remember wrongly. But the color here, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gone. It's now too green. Yeah. So I may have to like kind of, but it's easy to dilute because this is Viridian, right? Viridian is not staining, so it's super easy. But if you are using phthalo green, please be careful where you put your phthalo green because that's gonna stain everywhere. So just be very careful if you're using phthalo green. Okay. And I think most of you, if you're not like having if you don't see that it is a proper, like if it's a uh, if you don't see the pigment information, and if you just see it says here, like if it says Viridian hue, then it probably means PG7, which means phthalo green, which means be careful, don't use too much of it. Okay, let me think. Before I start to do this, the little the veins, right? I will probably paint the shadows, right? But I got to be really careful not to overdo the shadows, okay? So now I'm going to paint this part. So there's this little part here in the inside, like here, that I would actually make into like a kind of a deep, like I will use burnt sienna, right? And the magenta to get like a dark purple brown, like a maroon color. So I'm going to make a maroon color with meridian as well, so that we get a very a darker kind of a shade here. So I think that is this little spot that's kind of red over here, if you can see it. And then I would just leave it as it is. I think even these, I don't know what you call this part of the flower, the style. Yeah, I will just leave it. I will not paint it yet. I okay, what I'll do probably is maybe just do a very quick, just to swipe, just to show that I can make out that this is actually the what's this like? Um can anyone advise like what this is called, like this part of the flower? I used to study, like we used to study flowers in school, right, about flowering plants and the parts of flowering plants, but I don't exactly remember what this part is called. There's a name for it. Oh, okay. And Nancy says, "Oh, it's a lively full house today." Yeah, I think almost everyone's here today, right? We have Rap Sophie, Zhu Huan, Nancy's around, Chris around, Ari's around, Gina's around. Who else around? B's around, Greg, Hippo, and Laura, and yeah, and I think Kathleen was here just now. So it's a kind of nice, good day today when everybody's just kind of come in and say hi and yay! such a nice, such a happy day today. And Chris says, I have two embroidery machines. Okay. Do you make like, is it, do they belong to Claire, or you actually use it? Yeah, I didn't know, right? He's so good, right? So crafty. He does embroidery, painting, Lego building, and everything. And Gina says, so many color pencil, Pixma colors, hardly ever use them. Yeah, it is. There's so many, right? There's so many of these colors, but you just have no time for them because I for me, I buy so much watercolor that I don't even think I have time to think about other things. So I think after doing this, what I'll do is actually to paint the shadows. And this I will make a nice like grayish color, nice purple color. Yeah. And Ari says about phthalo green being the number one public enemy. I think the number one public enemy is phthalo blue for me. Phthalo blue, phthalo green. Oh no. Dioxazine purple. That's my number one public enemy. Yeah, stamen. The end bits and the stalk together are the stamen. Just the end bit is called the anther. Okay. So this probably the whole thing is probably called the stamen, STAMEN, and here is called the anther. Okay. Yeah, I think we should learn, right? How about all these plants. Like we will definitely be talking about doing like painting plants, talking about plants for a long, long time. So we need to know all these parts, petals and the stamen, and then the anthers. Thanks for that. Okay, Greg. All I know from this palette challenge is I'm changing out my Viridian for cobalt green. I've used like a half a pan on like 6 knot big painting. What? As in you have finished up your Viridian? Yeah. Well, Viridian is very expensive, you know. I don't think we have actually tried cobalt green. It's probably one of those colors that I want to try in the future for our challenge. Because I think it has a lot of potential. It's very interesting. So for the gray violet, right? I'm gonna mix the Viridian with the quinacridone rose. So it's gonna be a little bit. We might need more green um, than the when you mix, right? Try to mix more green than the pink. So you want something like this color, like this one. So this has more Viridian than it has pink color. So this would be the shadow, and I will be using it kind of diluted on the painting. But I do not want the paper to be too. Okay, hold on for a minute. I need another brush. Hold on. I need a brush that is not too. I need something drier. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay. I will have to apply water. I need to wet some of these petals first because I do not want the colors to be too strong. So I also do not want too much water because if you have too much water, what happens is that it would spread too much, and I do not want that to happen because I do not want it to be the gray to be everywhere. So yeah, I would just kind of drop the colors. I hope it would not be too strong. Okay, so it's looking very strong. Okay, I think I'll just add a bit, just add some water to get the colors moving. So I think a lot of people, or like a lot of what do you call that? These people doing botanic art, they don't really like granulating. They don't like to use granulating colors because they can interfere with the what do you call that? The details. Okay. Yeah. But we I like granulating colors, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to be pretty careful with the colors. Okay. Yeah, it is just oil. Like this pigment or this dye, this color, like even like ink, right? If you have something that is filled with cyanide, ink, it would stain your fingers so much. I have so many bottles of these like emerald, turquoisey inks, and I get stained, and the stain will stay in my hands for a few days. So bad. Oh, okay. No, my Viridian was pretty much untouched, and I want it almost halfway down. If if you didn't touch it, how did you? Huh? How did that happen? Oh, okay. Chris says I do embroidery. I have a brother in Novi. Oh, and a little brother Disney embroidery. What? You are such a talented man. Wow, you do embroidery. Like, how does it work? Like, do you have certain pattern that you tell the machine, or do you like do it freehand or something? That's so interesting. Like, I really like my mom, she used to be a seamstress, so she would like piece the clothes, like the pieces of fabric together, to make into a like a shirt or a dress or something. She does it at home while taking care of us. when I was young with my sister. So I can imagine how that like would work. But I think embroidery, I seriously have no idea how that works. Wow, so interesting. But I don't know. Like I'm not sure if embroidery is a thing now. I don't even think I've done draw or like worn anything with an embroidery. But yeah, but it's kind of an interesting thing. Like when I think about embroidery, I always think of it as like using the hands. Like you would sew it with the not with a needle. You know, yeah. So very interesting, like how you actually do it. Okay. Oh, Gina, I just mix rose and Viridian, nice red purple. Yeah, yeah, you can actually add more of Viridian to it, and then it would be like a deep, like grayish color, as you can see from here. So I think I need to make this soft. I need to soften this area a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it's looking too dark though. Ah, okay. I'll just pack away as it needs a service. Ah, okay. I have probably 1,000 patterns I've digitalized my own before. Ah, nice. So you just like how does it work? Do you just put it like a piece of fabric and you just run it through the embroidery, the pattern? Yeah, it's then kind of easy, I would say. Like, but it's kind of fun, at the same time to be able to come up with your own design, and then it feels like 3D printing, you know what I mean? Like instead of like print, it's making patterns like designs on the attire. Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. Like, yeah. Embroidery helps with holes in clothes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard like they actually were able to make little patterns around holes, and it like lends a little bit of um uniqueness to the clothing. Oh, you do it by hand. Yeah, I'm so lazy. Like I recently repaired a few of my like shirts with the button and everything. But yeah, but I'm not, it's really rare when I do it. Yeah, so wow, so many talented people around here. So I think this is the part that would actually need a bit of work, because you need to be able to make the colors. Um, you need to let the colors, the intensity be right. Like you need to make sure that the intensity is right, or else the flower might appear very dirty. I hope it's not looking dirty right now. It's looking a little bit, I don't know. So I got to really be quite careful how I approach this. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to use more water here so that it's less obvious. Okay. But it's quite fun to paint though. I think it's nice. It's fun to be able to look at these and create the texture, the shadow, and stuff like that. So yeah, slowly does it. I know of someone who is really good with flora, like botanical, and she works really slowly, and she always call herself she says she calls herself slowly art because she does it really really slowly. um yeah, I think there's a reason for it. I'm not sure if I can finish this though. Like it looks easy, right? But actually there are all these things that you need to be really slow and careful about. But I'm looking forward to like adding the color. Like once you put in that color, it's gonna look really nice. Like the veins, I think it would be really nice. So I would here Add some water. So I always prepare like to soften it. You need two brushes, one with water and one with that paint. So you can either put the water in or you can actually put the water in on top of it to do that. So I think the reason I could actually work on top of the pink is because the pink is a quinacridone and it is kind of what do you call that? Um, Staining. So the color stays. It does not get like washed off. You know, you don't, it not, doesn't get removed with water with the layer when you layer it. So that's why it's good. Like it's, you can do that. So imagine if it's not, like you might get the colors all disappear, like it might come off. So now it's looking a bit dirty. So ah, I should try to convert it to a darker color. Like I should have, like this part shouldn't be so dark. Like this part is not that dark. So I don't know whether I can just kind of like get the colors off. I think I can. Yeah. So like this. Oh, Nancy has spoken. So Nancy says that she's thinking of making mango sauce for pancakes. Yum! That's nice. Ooh, yummy, yummy. But are you going to start making the lime ones too, since your limes are right ready for picking? It's always nice to be able to have to. It's always nice to have these like your own flowering plant or fruits to buy for to take from, right? To take fruits from. Pick your own fruit and pick your own flowers. So envious. Okay, and I'm going to just color these, like just put them in the shadow. So putting the darkened areas, just put, yeah, just make this a bit grayish. Okay, right here. Let's add some shadows to here as well. Okay, and then I would add a bit of pink, slight pinkish tint here. Yeah, so that pink kind of peeks through. And I'm just going to add a bit of pink up this way. Okay. Nancy's breakfast all sound like works of art. Yeah, I know. She should let us, she should take a picture and share with all of us. Maybe we should paint Nancy's breakfast instead, for a while. Oh, Gina says she made banana waffles. Wow, yum. Like recently I've been having a lot of Greek yogurt. So instead of having my butcher's muesli, I make Greek yogurt with raspberry. No, with blueberry, with granola and a drizzle of honey. So good. Yum yum. Like it. Yeah, she should, huh? Yeah, Nancy should do that. Oh, all this thing about, I still remember when I had to do sewing for school, home economics, and I didn't particularly enjoy home economics. I don't know why we had to do it. Yeah. And we had to cook and we had to sew. And I remember making a pair of culottes. And it was purple. It was dioxazine purple in color. I'm not sure if I still have it. How I wish I actually had kept it. It would be kind of funny, right? To hopefully still, I if I could still, like, put it on, it'd be funny. All right, so I don't know if it would work, but I would try now to paint the veins, and I don't know if would work. I'll be really careful though, because it's really thin. And I'll start from like here. Okay. So I hope later on you guys will wish me luck. as I try to register for the Asia Link sketch walk. I hope I'll be able to register. If not, I'll just gate crash lah. So this is gonna be how I would be doing this really painstakingly, slowly, and getting all the um, lines in. Okay. I can actually start to feel like how Ari feels doing this by hand. Like who doesn't do this by hand? But yeah, like doing this line by line, streak by streak, until the end. Ah. So you need a pretty thin brush for this. I'm using a size 0 if I'm not wrong. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna like really paint it very, very slowly. Oh, thank you. Did I trace? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't trace. So what I did was I just sketched it. Okay. Oh, Greg says, I just eat leftover from previous evening dinner for breakfast. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if why not, right? Since it's still edible. I don't think I mind. And Chris says I don't eat breakfast. Oh, I just have something very small with your daily pills. You should. You can make a little cereal. You can make a little bit of a cereal, like a cereal drink or something. That might be good. Like a little bit of yogurt would be good as well. And Nancy says, "Oh, okay. Wow, you make and Nancy sews as well. Wow, all you people. Mm. I used to make quills for relatives. Oh, nice. Like my grandma used to make like she would like take I don't know what you call those like heirloom. Is it like quills? Like they will get like patches. They'll make little patches of uh, uh, cloth, right? They'll take little patches of cloth from different sources and then they would like use hand sewn or they would actually use a machine to make a like kind of a patchwork blanket or patchwork something and they would like give it out to people. And yeah, I remember my grandma used to do that. Yeah, and it's a lot of work. Like you will see her do that on her bed. Like she just sits there and she does it the whole day. Um, yeah, and it's a lot of work. I remember like she actually did a lot of it, and it's really nice. I remember that she made one. I think she made one for my sister. I am not sure whether I think so. Yeah, and it's pretty nice. I'm not sure whether my sister still has it. Not really sure. Oh, oh, Ari already painted a bunch of flowers in his latest IG post. What? Like what? What did Ari paint? Oh, I want to see. Let me check. What did Ari paint? Let me check. Ari is so quietly, huh? Let me find Ari. Ari. Uh-huh. There. Oh, you mean this one? This one? Really nice? This one? He did this for his friend's birthday. Like, no, like wedding. When I like all those flowers. Oh, that's not the end. Like he actually did this. And then these as well. Like there's like uh orchid behind. And there's also roses here. Ari. Oh my god. I think we didn't see the full thing. Like now we see the whole thing. Nice. Oh, you like brunch covers too. Meal in one. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. You shave? You shave your hair? I cannot imagine Chris without the hair. Like I cannot. Like Chris, what happened? How did your neighbor, did your dog like how did your dog had a like did they remember? Do they still remember you? Did they bark at you? Because you no longer look like yourself. And did your neighbor ask you like, oh no, what happened to you, Chris? Were you in a state of shock or something? Like, why do you do this to your hair? Now that's what people ask. Eh? Eh? Your friend's wedding, right? I think he did it for his friend's wedding. Are you gonna do more flowers? Are you gonna paint more flowers, Ari? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so continue. So I think the idea to this is that it does not have to be that some of these lines you cannot be too strong, so you got to just do a little bit of like kind of a break off, like a break. The lines have to kind of break off at certain points. Yeah, like this. Okay. Probably you will paint. What are you gonna what are you gonna paint? Are you gonna do a Amaryllis as well, or you have something else that you would do? So did your friend like it? Do you the drawing that you did for the wedding present, did they like it a lot? They must be. I think if I were to receive that from someone, I would be crying. I would like you would be like my best friend forever. I'm actually thinking of doing it for a friend. Yeah, but I don't know if she would like appreciate though. Acacia. Okay. Acacia has very nice I know acacia honey tastes really nice. Let me check acacia. Acacia flower. Oh, the tree's beautiful though. Flowers. Flowers, right? Oh, yellow. Is this the one? Is it the yellow color? Oh, looks really nice. But looks hard as well. Looks pretty very difficult to do it. Chris, foolish one is in a very is in a disadvantage. He's in a very very far. He's in a very bad location. I won't say bad, but it's more like a location where he has. I feel bad that he joins us sometimes because it's so late for him. Or should I say it's too early for him sometimes? And I feel really bad that he has to stay up for this. Whoops. Okay, wait, hold on. So what I just tried to do just now was add a bit of like burnt sienna. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a big tree near your house. Wow. Hey, why? I am very curious. Like, why is it that Ari's house it feels like a botanic garden. You have almost all the flowers. Like you have acacia trees, you have the amaryllis. What do you like live in a what do you call that? A nursery or something? So lucky. Like I don't know. It feels very what is the word? It's I'm sure if you live with plants surrounding you, it's gonna do a lot, like very well for your well-being, because everything is so green, and it's just very nice, soothing to see uh, all the time. If it's outside, just outside your house, you could just kind of step out of the house, and you can just treat your eyes to something green. Like my mom always say, like uh, if you are looking at something for too much or too long, you might want to just look at something green, because that is really good for the eyes. Yeah. So yeah. So lucky to be able to be able to see all these like greeneries. I don't know. It's gonna take a while. Oh, not really. Okay, you live in a city. Ah, oh, okay. Live in a city center, but the complex is only for the Indonesian electricity worker. Right. But do you stay around? Like, were there like are they? It feels like you're staying in some like farm or some sort of somewhere where they grow stuff. You know, all the flowers, all the trees, just yeah, just happening, just having just around you. Like for here, I don't think I should like use it in such a intensity. So I will probably add some water to this to kind of soften the edges and just let the colors kind of like mix, you know. So I'm just gonna just let this happen, like add some water and then just soften them, soften the painting a bit, like the lines. Maybe a little bit too much, like because I think this part is actually not so strong. So yeah, I have to think something. Like I have to yeah, redo think this part a bit. And then of course here would be just the petals may be a little bit big, I think. Then think here as well. And then the here would be probably like this. Okay. And then I'll add water to this. Oh, okay. So Chris says, my school, oh, when I was 5 to 11 years old, had elm trees in the garden. So you used to sit under them and do lessons sometimes in the summer. Oh, that's so nice. I don't remember that we actually had like lessons in the garden with trees around us. Probably when we had like maybe biology lessons where we learn about plants, like botany lessons. Probably not other lessons, but that is really nice. Feels like how schools should be, you know. The complex pretty big. Oh, and there are around 40-ish houses. Oh, okay. Um, since most open are used for batteries and big electrical cables. Oh, oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So the good thing and the bad thing about about this color, about the Quin quinacridone, is that it is staining. So if you are not careful, like I left this to dry a little bit too long, so it's now looking very what do you call that? It's looking very um dark, like it's looking too intense. So I may have to add some colors to soften it, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm adding a bit of colors to soften and maybe just add a bit of that more pink color over here so that it's not look too like I don't know, like weird. Like now it's looking a bit weird. The color is looking a bit weird. I am not too certain that this is nice, but yeah, slowly does it. Then finally, I think I would actually make this a bit dark, like darker here. And then, um, yeah. I think the thing about flowers sometimes is um, knowing how the vein should go or unfold is very important. Yeah. and knowing where to start the lines. So there's certain, like some of these lines are, they should be kind of broken, like as you can see, they shouldn't be a um, full line. Certain of the, not easy, you know. So as I'm painting, right, I'm telling you this floral is actually not easy because they they, you have to know, the technique, your watercolor technique, you have to know what you can do, you know, to be able to achieve, uh, to you know, you need to know your techniques well, because if not, you will not be able to, you do not know how to achieve those looks. Like, yeah. So, and I am not necessarily very good at it. Wow, why we will have 26 weeks of this. I believe at the end of 26 weeks, I should be good enough. I don't know. I think we need more greens here, so I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna make a bit of a green color, because this is definitely much stronger. Like this part is so strong. So I'm just gonna add that green here. Okay. So I think over here as well, it's gonna be a lot of green here. Whew. I don't know. I think it looks okay. It can look better. I think this is a bit too, let me, yeah, okay. It's too hard. It's a bit too hard. So I'm just gonna make sure that, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yes, it is. This is nice memory. I still remember in my school we had like ponds and everything. And in school, like when, I think when we had like recess time to like just take a break outside of class, we would go to the pond and like feed the fishes. And it was, yeah, one of the best time of my life, because it was, you get to see, uh, you know, it was a lot of fun. You know, it's just about knowing, learning about things, and it was about getting yourself to know things just for the sake of knowing, because you know, in school, right? So it's a lot about like learning stuff, because you need to, because you're, it's to help you, to get better. It's not because you need to work, you know, you need that knowledge. It's really like knowledge for knowledge sake. So it was, I think it's good time, you know, school times in schools always, yeah, very nice time. And I truly enjoy my school days, and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. So I am. I think I would be. I'm almost like 70% done with this piece. I would actually stop in a while, and then I would like try to finish it off later on, like when there is sun, when I can see the light, properly, and I can see all the. So I'm not very sure if this is looking weird. Like it's starting to look like everything is, oh, like it's just coming out this way. Like I could have actually let a few like come this way. So we'll see how that goes, whether I want to improve it a little bit later on or not. Yeah, so that's about the flower. Nice. Okay, so I think Rhapsody says, oh no, hold on. Let me check. Okay. Ah, there you go. Oh, the complex is pretty big. That's why it's for each houses. Blah blah blah. Oh, my. So Greg says my high school had a courtyard filled with plants, and sometimes classes happen there too. But you never got to. Oh no, why? Oh. And Ari says I will take some picture of the. Oh, nice. Okay, yay! Yeah, do share your Amaryllis because I really would like to see how. Like, I don't. Maybe there's Amaryllis here, but I don't know. Like, I feel so idiot that I don't know that they exist. Like, they will actually exist in the tropics. But yeah, do share. Okay, I like to know or see. Yeah, maybe it is available. It's just that maybe I don't know about it. So yeah, let me know how it looks like and rhapsophysis. Yeah, I think he must be. I've been long for 4 years. Okay, grow very very fast. Yes, it feels better. So nice, huh? I would like to have my hair grow out faster. You are so good. Whoa. It is. I think it has been so hot. Like it's time to cut your hair. Oh, okay. Oh no, why? Oh, why can't you just go and like enjoy? Like, I guess it's up to the teacher, right? Like, if it's too hot, they may not want to have a lesson outside in the hot sun. And Ari says, "Oh, not in bloom yet." Ah, okay, never mind. Next time when you see it in bloom, do share it because I really like to see it in bloom. So this is, I don't think it's completed yet. Like some of these are very strong, like these dark shadows, like these are very hard, and I think I'm missing some of these like I don't know what you call that, like these kind of bright edges. So the bright edges, I am missing it. So I may have to, I will probably need to refine some of these shadows and then the details over here as well, right? And I would be probably mixing a very dark mixture around it so that we do get to see that glow, that layer, like the white layer around the flowers. And that should be it, lah. But I don't know. I mean, I try my best. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's. Oh, there. Singapore donated flowers that they grow for our flower bowl parade float. Oh, every year that I watch, really. So what would that be, like roses? Okay, let me check. What's that? What is that you call rose bowl parade float? Okay, let me check. Rose bowl parade floats. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay, so like just quickly show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna just share um the float. That's very interesting. Oh, nice. Look at all the flowers. Are they like real? They are real flowers. Oh, so beautiful. Are they all roses or it can be something else? Tournament of roses? Is this the one? Is this the one? Or is something else? Oh wow, look at that. So fun. New Year celebration and everything. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Is this the one you're referring to? Oh, orchids. Okay, orchids. Let me check what Singapore did. Yeah, we probably have a lot of roses. Let me check images. Oh, okay. I can't really see which is which though, but it's interesting that they you have all these okay, so let me check what is it about. So you have like flowers like on roses. Sorry, flowers on cars, and they just like go down. They will go down. It's like floats, right? Just that the instead of putting, like in Singapore, I think Chengay, right? It's one of those festivals where they actually have floats as well, but it's not made with flowers. I think we do have like lanterns or like just parts and stuff like they put on top of trucks. Like even students like in school, right, in the university, they would actually have like like we call this an orientation week or something, and they would have to different faculties in the university where I am, like from National University of Singapore. They have different faculties decorate like their own floats, and they would like do like dance and everything with their item and stuff, and it's quite fun, you know. Okay, there are other flowers, but it's called a Rose Bowl Parade. Oh, nice. So it's done like for New Year's Day. It seems like it's a New Year's Day event. Seems like it. Seems like it. Nice. I think it's just like our Singapore's what do you call it? Our Chingay, right? It's the same thing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. So this is what I have. I don't. It's not done yet. What I'll do is, as I said, I will try to work on the edges. I don't know what I'll do. I might scrub off. I don't know if scrubbing would work. We'll see how that goes. I'll just kind of tidy up and also just paint the edge like around it, like a dark background. So this would kind of stand out. Because as it is, it looks really dark. It looks a bit dirty because I believe it's because of the gray that I added. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for accompanying me as I paint this today. First time, I won't say the first time painting flowers, but it's the first flower of our week flower week. So yeah, I think I had fun painting it, and it really does. I think my conclusion is that it really is different using painting flowers, because you don't you have to be really careful, and a lot of the colors you need to know, you need to paint them in layers. Like flowers are not something that you just throw colors in and they would look like flowers. Like you have to slowly build them up step by step, so it takes a lot of time. And luckily it's just one flower, so I cannot imagine if there were like a big bunch of flowers. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It looks okay. I think I would refine it a little bit more, put on some of that lines here, the veins, and then we will see how that goes. I will put this image when done as the image for this live stream, so you can kind of take a look at it if you want to. Okay, so thank you, Gina, again for your thanks, your super thanks. Thank you so much for that donation. Thanks so much, because that's going to help me with my more videos, coming on with more videos. I'm releasing a video today, tonight. So give and take another 30 to 45 minutes. It's scheduled to be posted, and you can look at the new video. So the video is about the table easel. So it's about a portable table easel. So I'm doing a review of that. Do take a look at that if you like to see a table easel. Okay, so I thank you so much, guys, girls, all of you, for joining me. Do submit your artwork so that you can get this. Okay, first 29 of you will get this, and I will send this to you. Okay, and I can send you a postcard as well. So I'm super nice. I'll send this and a postcard to you. Okay, so be the first 29, and what you need to do is just submit to for our show and tell. And this month is the Australian colors. I mean, yeah, I call this Australia because we are painting the aboriginals from Australia. So yeah, so do that, okay? And I'll see you guys again next week, okay? Where I'll do anything goes. I don't know what I'll do, but maybe I'll do a little poll. You guys can do suggestions and stuff like that, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Gina. Thank you. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Hippo. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Rep Sophie. Yes, you too. Thank you very much. Thanks everyone else who has appeared. The Zhu Huan, Flores, Blue Bear, who else? Everyone else. Group Mania, Ari. Just scrolling. Paulo, Kathleen, Laura. Oh, thank you. It's a full house tonight. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Bye.